So I get this question a lot. What are some of the common challenges startups face when starting an operational excellence journey? And I would say there are three things you want to focus on because one of the biggest challenges for a startup is, of course, they need to find the business. That's not the challenge that I'm talking about. But in doing that, they don't define what it is and how are we actually going to function? What are all the elements of our operations that's going to allow us to truly deliver that value? The other thing they don't think about is their culture. They don't identify what it is that they want in their organization that defines them as a culture so that they nurture that. So I would say the first thing you want to do as a startup to ensure that you make sure you are bringing the right talent on that's going to help you to nurture your culture because people are a huge component of that is define your values. So you want to make sure you identify, well, what is the culture I'm looking for? What is the strategy? Every small startup is going for a growth strategy. So what in my industry, what is it that my clients want and what it is that I need to do in order to scale my business and how do I scale the culture that I want? So you start with your values. What are the values that I'm going to live? That's going to be part of all of my expressions, my behavior, how I speak, my processes, right? These are all expressions that are anchored in your values and your belief system that make up your culture. So you want to start with that and you want to define that. Then you also want to make sure you're defining what is value to my customer. Talk to your customers. Always talk to your customers. Define what it is that you find that's valuable, and then make sure you are building the processes that could be scalable that will allow you to always deliver because you always want to make sure that you're thinking about how you scale. So, how you scale your operations to continually deliver to your clients, and how do you scale your culture to make sure you don't erode the value that you create. I want to thank you for watching and listening to our content. If you found value, I welcome you. Share the knowledge, please.